Hey everyone, welcome back. It is December 1st. So I'm both kind of laughing but kicking myself at the same time. I did not realize how soon we have to finish the dungeon. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too many dungeon days before the end of the game. And then I realized, oh, it's because tomorrow we're doing the boss. Or at least on the 3rd. Yeah. No, we're doing 3 dungeon days in a row. Because on the 4th dungeon day, when we have everything set up and we have multiple and we have all the rest of them that we can do before the end of the game, because basically on the final day we have Fool and Magician, which we could only get on basically Christmas. You then have but in these three we just finished Star, we're about to get Hangman today, and we'll finish Justice tomorrow. And I'm sitting here going, man, I have a lot of stuff I need to do. Nope. Do not have the time. Okay, maybe we still have Death left to do. We're gonna meet up, but I need to double check something because December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonuses coming in. However, most companies' bonuses appear to have gone down compared to last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one? No. Because actually one of the reasons why I'm really dreading this is because by the time that this episode comes out, my company, the company I work for, is going to be in peak season due to the holidays, and that means I will have no time to record. Which means I must record the rest of the entire game in the next 4 days. Luckily, if I do 2 dungeon days within the next 2, if I do all 3 dungeon days within the next 2, it should be okay. I say should, because I'm not entirely sure. Oh gosh.
Welcome back.
Yeah, what do you want to do today? Oh, let's head to the metaverse. Okay. I believe I got one, two.
That's everyone.
I believe I got that just in case, but
All right, let's go.
let's go in and finish the thing that we were supposed to do yesterday.
I'm ready. Let's
Oof.
go.
Okay. So one of the things that I did, you'll remember, is that I itemized a persona, and we're gonna be doing that again. Let's see what we should actually do. I think I'm going to, since I have it on hand, I'm gonna do Haru's ultimate weapon, which last time we got Yagrush from Ball, and now we're gonna get Fleur de Mal from Beelzebub.
Justine, you handle this.
Yeah, just making sure.
The inmate needs
Itemize
be reborn anew. Looks like
Beelzebub.
it'll become a weapon.
So, this is what it now be reborn.
On the bright side, it gives her like 5 magic. Pretty good. Okay,
You change your mind, Justine? Breed here.
let's get Beelzebub Nah. I'm gonna hold off on filling that role. Just 1 second. Do I actually... Oh, right. I had him on because he had Curse. But if I really need Curse, I'll just use Mother Harlot for now. I'm probably fairly confident I'll never really use this. So yeah, I'll just leave that space open
Done already.
for whichever one I plan on doing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm
It
done.
is time, inmate.
So before I saved, yesterday I completely forgot to equip Haru's thing. So I was like sitting here for a while going like, what am I missing? It's like I forgot to do something. So I had to go back in the video and went, oh, okay, that's what I forgot to do. Okay. First off, let us head back to Backdeck.
We've arrived. Now let's push forward, Joker.
Okay. So I don't anticipate this day to be that long when it comes to what exactly we're supposed to be doing. I actually ended kind of prematurely because I was worried about running out of steam because it hit 3 hours. Turns out I didn't actually need to worry about that. Who knew? Yeah. I'm just really worried that I'm gonna miss something, so I'm like constantly looking at my map. You know, I've actually been asked by someone I know why I constantly have a map. And it's because I easily get lost. Like, it's not really a... Oh, no. Got a second one of the axe that we just upgraded from.
It seems.
This must be the entertainment hall, just like we expected. And a slot-loving TV station president should be here. Let's search the area for him. I've been to other casinos, but this is my first time in the entertainment hall. You know, there are casino areas all over the ship, right? Yeah. This is just a concentrated area of all this. Today was a wonderful experience. I thought I lost yesterday, so my winning average is still only 50% so far. Mirror ball. Right now I'm still going through Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'm having fun with that. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be done recording it by this time, but I have a distinct feeling that that game is gonna be the series that kind of replaces this one in its time slot, which wouldn't really bother me. Gambling is the ideal pastime for the rich. Only fools think about actually trying to win here. Spending money and wasting time is in the same instant? Isn't that the ultimate form of luxury? Although I do say, I do like to win every now and again. There is a safe room right here.
Yes. Looks like we can rest here.
Let's see if there's a
Well,
glad we found the entertainment hall. This president we seek was nowhere to be seen. I doubt that's the only casino on the ship either. We have the hope that he shows up to ours. We don't have much of a choice, but to try, right? Let's do this,
what
guys.
are your thoughts?
Okay, there was something new. Joe was talking about the cleaner again. That would have been a little sad. Whoops. Come on. I'm certain the gentleman I saw at the slot dancer was the television exec. I heard he loves gambling. Must be moving around a lot to the various casinos in here. Lower port hallway. Hold on, Joker. Next target is in here. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need to go through that door after that.
I have something.
You know, ironically, because he has such control over this place, that might actually just be him. That might actually just be Shido asserting control. Maybe we'll find the TV station Prez here. In that case, why don't we try searching for him? Okay, let's do it. This place isn't too big, so spotting him should be easy. Be careful if you find him, though. Oh.
Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
Oh, it is going on. Oh, I know what's up. I turned the volume down for something I was doing earlier. Okay.
Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Wanna just beat it out of him?
Let me handle this.
For real?
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir. Yes, Senpai.
A letter of introduction. But you're so obviously a child.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all. However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences.
Oh, I was trying to mute myself for something, and I realized that my number lock was still on.
Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off?
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool. He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild the family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Okay, we're jumping in now, I guess.
Are you thieves?
Whoa! If I remember correctly, the...
Persona!
Yeah, let's try to get the middle guy, because I actually know what the guys on the side are weak to. Oh, how about we just use this?
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Zambas to Yuji,
On to the next!
Persona!
Maziodyne.
Two shadows down! Go, that was on the money! They're done for!
Good job, Ryuji. I should have shocked him and then given it back to Haru. Well, okay then. I was gonna give Haru the last hit, but okay. I guess that works too. Okay, we have the letter of introduction. I assume as part of the media you have knowledge of quite a few important topics. We will not take your life as long as you share the knowledge that you've kept from the public. Remember that Kanashiro guy? The one from the Mafia who ended up on the news a while back? Well, the money he was gathering all went to Shido. Shido and Kanashiro were connected. Indeed, as well as the old man Madarame. His counterfeit business along with Kanashiro's Mafia aided Shido-san quite a lot financially.
I see.
I understand now. Hey, you're forcing the news to be about Akechi and Shido all the time, right? So sick of them. Wait, this guy's not the real person. Telling him ain't gonna do stuff for us.
Yes.
Come on, we have to take down Shido himself. Oof,
I would
that's a
never have
complicated map.
imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves. Press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed. I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app, and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
Catchy nose. It's kind of piecing it together. Excellent. On the next one, who else remains? Well, we're leaving the clean for last, so we got that IT president guy left. I don't have any clues about him yet, though. Either way, let's proceed onward. We still haven't gotten a full grasp of the ship's layout. Yeah, let's see what else is down here since we weren't, since we didn't really get a chance to look at it. I guess nothing. Because that solves that question. This side? Nope, equally nothing. Okay, so let's see if there's a new piece of dialogue and head through the other room.
Well.
Got 3 letters now, though I'm still worried about that cleaner person. He does somewhat frighten me. But if we wish to tackle Shido, cannot let fear get the best of us. Let's push for onward.
What are your thoughts?
Is that everything else? Yeah.
Shall we go?
I should write something.
Let me just say... Okay.
All right.
Okay. And now we have one of the more complicated maps that we have ever encountered. Yeah. So all of this that looks silly.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
I'm gonna turn the volume back down just slightly.
I'll use my persona. Ice attacks are out. Gunfire is our
Curse,
best shot. Ice attacks are out.
bullet,
They're weak,
nuke.
but don't let your guard down. Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen.
Ton Pass, Haru.
Another shot. The baton pass soaring up. Behold! More crushed it. Keep that up.
Oh, whoops.
One enemy remaining. Just a little shoulder.
You're the bullet guy.
You gotta hit them. Ooh, Joker. You're looking cool.
Took every bullet. Took every bullet of the clip. What the heck?
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
So it doesn't look like there's a light on right now. But we're going to be going back into that room in a bit, so might as well hold off.
Not
Okay.
opening. Can we go around to the other side? What's that over there? It's locked. Maybe we can open it from behind.
Okay, so it looks like that we're supposed to take this guy out before we hit the button, go back around, hit the button, travel around as a rat.
Don't worry, the enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger.
Oh, that's such a cool looking. Ah, it's a scythe. I didn't even realize. Ah, so good.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
12,000? Okay.
Now, let's continue.
So, as of the recording of this, I've been trying really hard to get thumbnails ready for all the way through the series from the beginning to the end,
Can't be helped.
so that probably by the time that this video comes up, I will have brand new thumbnails for every single video with day numbers on them, which I wanted to put on for a while. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because I wanted to give something other than just a day. Okay. You think him looking at that room, him being right there looking down the hallway would... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I was like, I don't get it. Okay, so this turns both of them off. But yeah, it's like, I'm actually trying really hard to make sure that thumbnails are interesting to look at. And I do not know if I am going to... What's a good way to put it? I don't know if I'm going to be doing Persona 4, Persona 5 Royal.
Everyone's in danger.
But I'm gonna try to find a way to make thumbnails more interesting than just here's the day. What I might do is I might actually take just the icon for the day, crop it out in Photoshop, and then
This is where I shine.
crop it out in Photoshop, put that in the corner with day number. Actually, I probably won't even do day numbers on that one. I just wanted to do this as a daily series because I thought that would be really interesting to see if I could do. And as of right now, it looks like I've actually accomplished it.
We'll need to find a way.
But
to the
I
other
won't
side.
actually know that answer until I actually get to it.
Enemies, don't use bless attacks. Psychokinetic moves should help here. Persona problem. Prepare yourself. Persona. Astarte. You crushed it. Keep that up. Persona. Shall we? everyone.
I just realized I shouldn't have used my bullets earlier. Oh no.
They were no match for us.
Focus.
Okay, what exactly? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So now that I have all of those doors opened, what I need to do is I need to run all the way back, turn into a mouse, and crawl through that space so I can actually get inside that door right there. Makes sense. Oh, there's probably doors that got shut. Dang it. Yeah, I probably went too far away from the door, so now it's closed. Yep. Okay.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
I see it.
Yes.
All that for that singular chest. Sometimes trying to actually get everything in a game is kind of annoying because that means getting all the chests. Okay, now that we've done that, let's actually progress because it looks like kind of a straight line from here. Kind of just rolled my face against the wall there. Okay, there we go.
Enemies, ice attacks are out. They're weak. Don't let your guard down.
This'll hurt.
No way. How's this? Crushed it. Keep that up.
Dang it! This is the exact guy I didn't want.
No. Zona.
Ow.
Go down.
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker.
Losers.
Ryuji,
Everyone.
don't talk.
All right.
That was easy. Okay.
Okay, so now we have a shortcut so we don't have to go through that whole mess again. Where are we at? Ryuji, Haru. That's it? Haru's actually pretty low on health. I should probably... Lifestone. Yeah, let's just... Whoa! I did not mean to give her the autumn bread. It's my bad. Okay. Hmm.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
Focus.
Yeah, it's locked. What?
Okay.
It. Oh, the other door was locked. Okay. Hmm. Oh. You know, now that I think about it, I should actually go back down into that room and clear them all out once. I feel it'd be kind of weird if I didn't. Because I just looked at the map and I just realized what
Show me your true form.
this room entails.
Focus.
It's locked. We'll need to find a way to the other side.
Show me your true form.
Dang it.
I have something. Show me your true form.
What? Thought it saw me. This room has just been annoying. Thank you.
Three enemies. Persona, but don't let your guard down. The enemy is weak against. Don't let
Ice
Ice attacks
bullet
are out.
curse.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Okay. One down. Go, please go.
Tom pass. Oh. I just realized I have to do both of them.
The baton has powered you up.
Mother Harlot. You're mine.
Joker took one out.
Let's go. Go down.
Nice. Joker took one out. Like this.
Ooh. So infrequently see Haru's crit. So good.
Let's move on.
And if anyone is wondering why I use Haru on my team,
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
I think it's because in my head I remembered that her ultimate weapon is a scythe. And I just internalized like, yeah, she's a good character. If you don't know what... Oh, never mind. I was about to say something that wasn't actually true. Okay, let's... Oops. It's the run button.
Enemies. Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Hiding something from us? The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're strong. What's wrong? More pressure! Keep that up!
But,
Last one! Get him!
let's use in... Do I actually have 50 damage to one foot? There we go.
No, you sure showed me.
Talk. Give me the item. You know, I don't think those items are useful.
Just like I thought.
Like they might sell for a lot, but I don't think they're useful. I think I would rather just get money.
Focus.
Okay, we're gonna need to come back here and go in as a rat. Okay. So let's set this up. Yeah, that was the other rat hole. Okay.
I have something. Focus.
Oh, I thought there was a corridor over there. Oh,
Watch out, everyone! You're surrounded by weaklings. Did they sneak up on you? Queen's on the ground! Get down now!
man, what jerks.
You'll get yours.
Don't. Why did you do that?
The advantage.
Why have you done this to me?
Time for this.
There we go, might as well use
The
it.
enemy is weak. A curse skills will work.
Ice,
attacks are out.
curse,
They're weak.
nuke.
Curse skills will work.
Okay, we should have a... Yeah,
This one.
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Persona!
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. It doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Persona!
item. Let's use another 50.
That's one knockdown. Let him have it, Skull.
Put on you. Let's use a 50 nuke. Yeah, there we go.
Serves you
Let
right.
him have it, Skull.
Skull claims the victory for good item use.
Don't come back.
All I did was throw rocks at them and he won.
We're done here.
Feel it.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, I know what we're
What's
doing.
on the other side?
There was a hole right over here.
Somewhere.
Yeah, okay. So basically this is just a big looping maze of come over here,
Okay.
turn it on, come back, turn it off, come back, turn it on, and then slip through the door. Okay, I see how this goes. Oh, I hit it too soon.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Thanks.
Skill's pretty good. This is all good. Be careful. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. We're stronger.
Oh, right. I could just physically attack. Yeah.
Crush it. Keep that up. 2 enemies left, but don't mess this up.
There.
Nice. Joker took
Ooh, one left.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's get two and then I'll attack.
They're done for.
I just wanted a little extra. I'm not really strapped for cash, but I would prefer to have a lot of money than the almost nothing that we have. I said we weren't strapped for cash, and then I immediately realized, oh no, we are. Okay. So we need to turn this one on. Let's see exactly what we're up with.
I can feel it.
It looks like it's locked from the other side. Let's look for another path. Great
Oh.
enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Like not for you.
You're mine.
Enemies defeated.
I'm gonna be running out of
Time to waste.
SP soon.
Like I thought.
All right.
Huh? Done already?
See it.
Okay, this is what we need to do. We needed to come over here, unlock this door,
Focus.
so we could... There! Okay. Because there's no way that we can actually go through... So, because there's no way to actually properly go through that area without being a rat. So, turn into a rat. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to cross over because the door would shut. Okay. We're through. Yeah, okay. Well, where's the... There it is. I knew it was going to be something not worth it. Let's give that to Makoto. Give that to me. Nah, I can't eat that. It would feel bad. We'll eat those things. Sun tomato. Okay. I'll use this when I'm really out. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Oh! And because I turned it on with coming over here, that means I could turn to a rat.
Yes.
There we go. This is a long corridor. Well, vent. Now, normally we would just go back over there by...
Something here I'm wondering about.
I wanted to make sure that this door was open,
Okay. I can feel it.
in case of, for whatever reason, I wanted to come back and fight enemies, I guess. But the real reason is so that I can have an easy path from the beginning to the end. Wait. Okay, I was wondering what was up, and then I realized that my,
Somewhere.
that I was off with my,
I have something.
What a horrid odor! I would guess this is an exhaust duct. No way I'm staying here for longer than I need to. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay, we need to actually come back here later. I was like, but that's an area we can go to. Apparently that's the way we go down to the bottom of the ship. So, there's that.
I didn't know.
Side deck.
Well.
Okay,
What are your
throw all that out.
Let us be off. Let's do it.
I guess they kind of just ignore
Roger.
all of these shenanigans and just go with main stories things. I guess that sort of makes sense.
Let's see it.
Hold it right there, punks. Oh, it's the cleaner again.
This doesn't look good.
Hey, it's that scary guy. We didn't cause any more trouble, did we? No, but you beat the crap out of my men, and I can't exactly let that pass. So I'm gonna have to avenge them. Wait, you're the one who attacked us, remember? Should I do an awful lot of barking? I can't let you off the hook now. But you're gonna have to survive against these guys first. You ready? Okay. Are these guys still weak to ice?
I had hoped we could have this quickly. Have
Oh, they use ice. So I guess
immune to curse.
it would make sense for them to not be weak to ice. We killed them too fast to find out anyway. They might actually not have a weakness. We caused no trouble yet, whatsoever, yet we were met with the same assault, and as a result. And on top of that, he up and disappeared again. We should ignore him if our actions have no actual impact on the results. For now, let's focus on searching for the IT company president. I hope there are clues somewhere. So you might be wondering, why exactly... Okay, so for relative instance, if you were to look at the guide that I was looking at for 100%ing, you would instantly note, hey, wait a second, you didn't stop at the right time. And I said to myself, yeah, and the reason for that is...
Focus.
And the reason for that was mainly because I actually wanted the cutscene with Akechi in this episode. Now that may not sound too much like a why would you want to do that? There you go. I just punch in front of me.
These less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Have this. Come on, Queen. Like this. I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, so it actually wanted me to go a little bit further. They wanted me to get at least to the second cleaner mark. And I said to myself, nah. And the reason why is because I actually wanted to have the cutscene with Akechi there on the same time that we do this day.
Just like I thought.
Because today is the day that we actually finish Justice. And I felt like it would be a little bit more suiting if we actually went through and actually did everything involving Akechi today, since this is the moment in which we actually like finish up Akechi's entire story.
Show me your true form.
Okay. And it makes sense, like, story-wise, for Akechi.
See it.
Not that he realizes that anything is going on. Well, is the fact that Akechi realizes what's going on and he's gonna meet us here. Which is obvious considering that I mentioned that we're gonna that we're effectively just like finishing up the social link at this point. Oh, of course. Yeah, I just thought it would be a little bit, it would be a lot more interesting to see Akechi kind of realize that something's up and then he meet us here, which on the other hand, if you were to actually do it the other way, Akechi kind of sits there for a day, mulls it over, and then meets us here.
Put that on the back burner.
Wow. Oh, okay. I see what's up.
I'll reveal your true form.
So they want you to make a mad dash to turn off the lights. Oh, to turn off the statues. I see. Okay.
Joker, that looks suspicious.
Now that we've done that, we can actually...
True form.
Is there actually anything left in this area? We actually went to all the rooms. And it doesn't look like there's anything of note in this area. It's just that we've turned off everything and we've gone through everything. So, should be fine. Always fine in going there next time. Okay.
Somewhere.
Nah. You know, I didn't really mention this, but the fact that his symbol is an all-seeing eye with outstretched hands is kind of interesting. Ooh. We must be getting into the distorted area. 1 second as I double check. Yeah. Oh! No! This is the bar! Oh!
What's this?
Wait, we're back in the main hall. And without any particular useful information on the IT company president. He almost never leaves his room. Nobody's even really seen him.
Hold a moment.
If he almost never leaves, then that must mean that there must be a time that he in fact leaves. When you need to head out to go to the bathroom, that's always for me in my room. There are restrooms in the rooms here. What about the meals? You can call one for your room and it gets delivered. That's our way in.
You're right.
I think you're right. Though this place is just a cognition, it has restaurants and bars as well. For the IT company president to never leave his room, so must be delivering the food to him.
Okay, let's go with that.
You think we should get info at the restaurants too? Nice idea, Joker. Oh, and Queen. Let's just deal with this really fast.
This enemy it isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. I'm getting dizzy now.
Really?
Persona! Mona! Go down!
You missed?
Oof. That was a really bad waste.
Persona! Here!
I gotta sneeze.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Do it again, Skull!
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Finish him! It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
Ravage them!
Don't forget this feeling. Just like I thought.
There we go. Horror is now at max. Now we just need to wait for Ryuji to reach max. But the unfortunate part is we got rid of him from the party like really early in the game, so he's really far behind. So he's probably gonna stay there for a bit. Okay, we actually have to go to him. Welcome, will you be dining with us today? Is it possible to have meals delivered to my room? You mean room service? Yes, that is available only at this restaurant. Huh. So there's one room in particular that always orders food delivery. Pardon me, but while you're asking me this, would you... I would like to see your boarding pass if you don't mind. We've been asked to make a delivery. It's to the president of an IT company, I believe.
Well,
Apparently never leaves his room, but Mr. Shido has given us direct orders about this. Now then, this is highly confidential matter, so we must take it to him ourselves. That's so. In that case, let me tell you the way to his room.
nice.
Well done. Just as I expect from you. Isn't this pretty close? Suppose it's just upstairs. Seems to be above the side deck we passed through earlier. Is there a way up somewhere?
No way.
Honestly, guys, I doubt this is going to be of any use. If it were me, I'd never open that door. Well, that's no good. What are we going to do? If only there was a way in besides through the door. Any case, we should head back to the side deck. Not that we'll be able to get in from there.
It's somewhere.
Okay. Thought there was an item here.
It's somewhere.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're no big deal.
Persona!
Where's my physical one? There it is.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Shall we?
Okay, so we're running low on health, we're running low on stamina. Okay.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing. Somewhere.
Hmm. No, I don't want to use that. I have a few beads saved up, but I think I would rather use ands. Yeah. And then use a soul food on me, because I'm the only one that's actually like low
I can feel it.
on that front.
Something. Focus. Somewhere.
Hmm. I want to make sure I actually get all these because I'm once again mentioning that I am low on money. And it's not really the fact that I need a lot of money. It's the fact that me not having money feels weird. So I'm gonna just run around here, grab all the items. Hope that one of them is a treasure demon. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a treasure demon, but hey. There's always a chance.
We've well, hey,
We've confirmed the location of the IT president. Seems to be in a room directly above the side deck. We may know where he is, but that doesn't mean he'll let us in. We won't need him if we could find a way to sneak in somehow.
what are your thoughts?
Hmm.
Okay, let's go.
I'll just add this.
Haven't hit the 150 yet. There's a side deck.
We're here.
Hey,
Okay, now what? Getting this door open is impossible. We'll just have to find another route inside. Room directly above here, right? Figured that they would put a guy there now.
time for my power! All out attack!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Oh right. Horrid smell. Let's climb up.
I see.
I see, I would never have thought to climb up outside. I mean, we are Phantom Thieves. We could use places that normal guests don't have access to.
Hey.
Hey,
I have something.
How far up do I need to go?
Something.
Is there actually a way to go down one?
I can see it. It's somewhere.
Nope.
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
Hmm.
I have something. I can
I'm always trying to find where they're putting sneaky items, but it doesn't look like they're...
Dude, I have something.
This ship is huge.
Indeed.
Yeah. Target's room lies ahead. Let us hope he opens his he keeps his window open.
Focus. I have something.
Over here. Nothing? Okay.
Announcement!
Okay. The cabin the target is in is right here. I indeed can send someone within the
You
walls.
got it.
Should we do Joker?
Yeah.
Alright, here it goes.
That must be the IT company president.
I'm gonna go. By yourself? He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it to her?
Sure.
It's been left to... It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around, so maybe this will be fun after all.
Just yell if things get dangerous, okay?
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entrance, Sudden.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here? Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room.
A girl?
You're an IT guy, right? I can tell we talk the same language.
That's not what matters here. Just who are... Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy caught your attention, huh? I made it myself.
This is amazing. To think you could do this much on a mobile device.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like cyber attacks?
Ever heard of Medjed?
Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by this. Actually, be surprised. I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the fake.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of them?
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of introduction.
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere child.
Huh? You prepared it?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy our work?
Because I'm a fan. It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using the Medjed name without my permission. So, why'd you send Medjed after the Phantom Thieves?
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. Their popularity was convenient for us, though. We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group, after all.
That's why?
Medjed's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock to me and Akechi-kun. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't conflict with our plans. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment in the spotlight, not knowing it would be so short-lived. You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the word abuse doesn't really describe it. The real charm comes in making use of the internet in innovative ways that circumvent legal restrictions.
You little...
I'm sure you understand. You're Medjed, after all. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all those information-illiterate idiots?
What a third-rate fool.
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink worse than a third-rate person. Don't treat me like we're equals. I'm gonna reform society.
What a stupid idea.
Don't tell me you destroyed my website for this so-called societal reform.
That's right. It's because I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Shido, now, you're gonna give me that letter of introduction.
Why would I?
But how about a computer competition for—
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'd rather just kill you.
Guys? So this is still what happens in the end. Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the easiest way to get it.
Well, obviously this is going to be the way we do it. It'd be much more interesting to have a boss fight. But yeah, it is actually kind of interesting that each of the people that we take down, all 5 of them, are related to a different... to each of the first few... each of the dungeons prior, with the one before this one being both Haru and Yusuke at the same time.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Abnormally... Oh, Shadow. A Shadow Anomaly.
Don't do anything
Scandalous
reckless.
Queen. Dang.
I'll use my persona.
Okay, let's use Atomic Flare on him.
That's one down. Go Queen, go!
Ton Pass Haru.
Yeah, of course. Okay, that pass brought your power even higher.
I'll do Single Psychic to you. Ton Pass to me.
Here goes. Nice.
Persona.
Do Single Psychic to you. And then all out attack, and if that...
Beat him up.
And then we have Ryuji. What? Why can you do 2 summons? Rude.
Persona.
Alright, that one's a single hit. There we go.
There.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it.
I'll try. On to the next. Persona. Enough. That's one down. Go Queen, go! Daring disarray.
This should work.
All out attack.
Yep, there we go.
Fist of justice.
There we go. Now we can...
All right.
Okie dokie, we got a letter of introduction. Making that fake Medja wasn't the only bad thing you did, right? I want to hear your biggest secret. The cognitive science research. What'd you do? Spill it. After extracting the results from the research, I deleted every last scrap of the original. After that, I encrypted everything we had and put into the domain inaccessible to normal people. Don't get me wrong though, I don't know anything about all the mental shutdowns. Shido, what the heck are you researching? No matter what it was, we won't let him abuse it anymore.
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Minister Shido. The public loves you too.
We've only made it this far thanks to you.
I'm honored to hear that.
Now then, I have a favor to ask of you.
What might that be?
It's about the loyal customers of our mental shutdown business. How about you dispose of all the ones you think suspicious?
Right at this moment? But the election is coming up soon.
Correct. The earlier the better.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous, but why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
So, if you don't realize what's going on, because we keep taking out these anomalies, it's causing his paranoia to take over with the people that he believes he trusts. So, effectively, we are ruining his plans in his head because we are destroying his cognitive, the big players in his cognitive, in his head. Just what Cleaner Dude left then. Just that Cleaner Dude left. I'm gonna go cause a scene somewhere and lure him out. As I've always said, we should avoid doing that if we can.
But
We've gone everywhere on the map. Is there any place we haven't checked? What about the engines? Don't ever recall passing such a place.
that reminds me.
I found something. The engine room. Remember how we were looking at that smoke earlier, Skull? Oh yeah, what was that? Okay. Wait.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
There we go.
This way.
Found it. This is most likely leads to the engine room. Getting a reading from inside, but I can't tell if it's him. We ain't gonna be able to get in like this. You wanna try forcing open, Joker? Let's bust in there. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Before we do that, we need the save.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
We got 4 letters. All that's left is the cleaner. You gotta find some place that's on the map, right? So where could that engine room be? If I remember correctly, wasn't it near the side deck?
what are your thoughts? All right, let's get moving.
Let's do it.
And we should. Oh, we somehow have not made it to the 150 yet. Okay, let's just slip in. There we go. Ooh. Look, there he is. But all of his men are with him too. Exiting here will land us directly in front of them, so no chance of escape from that point. What do you think, Joker?
Let's go.
Okay. What do you want? Come looking for trouble? Just hear us out. Shut it, this place is off limits, moron.
This doesn't look good.
Ah, crap. This guy might just be a cognition, but he's really scary. Too busy to deal with punks like you. Now I'll be leaving that to my men here. Okay, I guess we're fighting all 5. I guess 4.
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly. Persona! Take that! Immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Let's do triple down. Okay, that worked out well.
Persona! There.
That did not work out as well.
Persona!
Ooh. Let's just hold off until he kicks it then.
Persona! Let's go. Thank you so much. Immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
I want to try it out.
You're mine.
Huh. I just assumed because he was null to dark, he would also be null to light. I don't know why I thought that.
Hey,
We did it. Now where is he? Look, over there. He's making a smooth getaway. We're not letting him escape. Let's take that letter by force if we gotta.
Let's go.
Fine.
Focus.
Oh, there was something here.
oh,
Okay, we got a diamond.
See it.
It's nice at least. Yeah, I figured. This won't do. We can't give up now. Well, of course we can't. We're gonna just sneak in the back way. Okay.
hey.
There he is. Definitely cornered him this time. This will be our final letter of introduction. Must get it.
Let's go.
Okay. Are you ready? You punks, you stuck in again.
You guys just don't know when to stop. Is a hit on me really that big? What clan are you from?
Clan? Does he mean like Yakuza clan?
Wait, does he clean up problems by making people disappear? Crap! Is he really
Yakuza?
It seems that bastard Shido has close ties to the underground.
How are we supposed to get the letter of introduction from him? Do we have to prove our worth?
Hey. I'm a busy man. I gotta deal with cleaning up problems and all them mental shutdowns after all. If you got business with me, just spit it out already.
How much for a letter?
A letter of introduction? Why the hell would I give you one?
As I expected.
Actually,
What?
we're here to suggest a tattoo design for you.
No, and don't.
A tattoo?
This guy is great at drawing. He's an artist.
What is the meaning of this? I have no intention of designing a simple tattoo.
I thought you'd be able to do it, Yusuke.
What are you squabbling about?
Yusuke, draw something! Art's art, ain't it?
But I really like being troubled.
Very well. May I at least decide what I draw?
I won't accept anything except a godly phoenix fitting for my godly personality.
A phoenix? I'd rather something else.
Well, I think it's
Excuses
boring.
Now, Mr. Artist, you're all talk. People like you are a dime a dozen.
I am not all talk. I can draw anything you want. Bring me a brush and a piece of paper. It's finished.
Oh, it's pretty good.
This is totally not gonna work for a tattoo!
I like the art. I like it very much. In fact, I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna just really quickly. Okay. Saving that as Phoenix. Okay. I'm keeping that for later. That looks almost exactly like IJ's art style, and it weirds me out. I almost pressed stop recording. That would have been terrible.
Is it a monster? It has some kind of crazy aura.
A truly explosive piece.
This is my perception of a phoenix.
There's no way this is gonna work.
I ain't seen nothing like this before. I like it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Yusuke.
Seems like it went well.
Yusuke, this is why you... I have a lot of favorites on this team. I have character who is very close to me in personality, a character I really like, and so I dated, character I like because his personality is the greatest, and a girl that I have I share a lot of aesthetics with. Then there's Morgana. Morgana's like objectively the best party member. And then we have our main two party members, so they have the most character fleshed out on them.
Well then, I request a letter of introduction.
On one condition, kid. I want you to be my personal tattoo artist.
He wants to recruit you?
Sure, go for it. That makes a lot of money, dude.
I decline.
Dang it.
No letter for you then.
I must decide my own path as an artist. I will not receive aid from others any longer. Now, if you understand, hand over the letter. Otherwise, we'll just have to take it by force. By the way, you're more feral pigeon than Phoenix.
Dude.
You cocky ass bastard! I'm gonna destroy you! I'll rip you open and tear out your insides!
Ow.
We're still gonna fight after all that?
Dang it. Who is this guy? The head Oni.
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! No holds barred. Persona!
One ally? Then it's gonna be me. This guy apparently doesn't have any weaknesses, so... Might as well hit him with the strongest attack we've got.
Go down.
Nope.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, it would switch Makoto out. Okay.
Persona! Out of our way! Noir, you have lower defense right now. Shall we?
It's time. Mona!
Where is it? There we go.
Ravage them!
This thing is so massive.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Gonna switch out with Yusuke, which I should have done a while ago.
Leave it to me.
That's not good.
Persona! Okay.
Hmm.
I'm very grateful.
Much thanks.
Persona! How's this?
Persona!
Go down. I am thou.
That worked out well. That did not.
Persona! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Still such a good sword.
Shall we?
Persona!
No, we gotta use Black Viper again.
Let's go.
I have Boo for dying. Hmm. Nice move, Fox.
Your defense has been lowered. Feel my rage! Noir, lower defense right now. Like this.
There you go. Felt like I could take him out in a single hit.
You punks are tough. I like that. You've got some backbone. All right, I'll give you my letter. Normally, I'd have to clean you guys up for messing around on the ship, but there's no point now.
You're letting us go?
This place ain't gonna last much longer if powerful soldiers like you guys got in here.
That's fair.
Time for me to jet. The captain was great and all, but he's gonna have to go down with this ship alone. See you later, kiddos.
That was an unexpected response for a cognitive creation.
Politicians never get too close to their shady connections. They must have only been linked monetarily. That must be it.
Well, we finally have all 5. We need to use these to get into the main assembly hall, right?
Yes, and I believe that will be where we find the treasure. We've been to most other places to gather the letters. There's almost no doubt about it.
We're gonna take his treasure no matter what.
As I'm sure you all know,
The importance of this particular card is unlike any that's come before. Once we send it, our opponents will know that Joker, who they presume dead, is in fact still alive. We will be putting our backs to the wall.
If we lose, our lives will truly be over.
We can't let that happen, can we?
Time for some payback.
Yes, this is not just a Phantom Thieves matter for you. It is also a personal matter.
A little bit, yeah.
Then it's decided.
The real question is, how and where do we send the calling card?
How about we make it super flashy? Our whole big plan was all for this moment, you know?
Actually, it must be theatrically done. A minor league will only be crushed by Shido's influence.
Maybe it doesn't have to be in letter form this time.
It's finally my turn to steal the spotlight.
What's the matter?
It's nothing.
Well, there's no use in thinking about it here. Let's head back for now.
Okay.
We have all 5 letters of introduction now. It's quite a feat that you can open that door. Let's take the treasure. Okay. We have one last challenge ahead of us. And before we do that, we must switch out our party members. Makoto, you are far too low. I'm gonna switch out with Morgana for now. In response to being off the team, you shall heal Haru. My phone was telling me, hey, you should be heading to bed soon. And I'm like, no, I don't have to head to bed soon because I still have like an hour before I would actually be heading home to work normally. Second, we need to take this Moonlight Carrot and we need to fully restore SP. And now, on for the battle that I was actually looking forward to. This one with Akechi.
Long time no see.
You!
Why is he here?
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems I underestimated your abilities. You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends.
We're already rivals.
How wonderful. You don't allow yourself to be enslaved by such things as human relations or past selves. And so your heart is always free. The exact opposite of mine. To be honest, I'm envious. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years earlier.
Seems Akechi truly regrets this turn of events. I feel as though I understand him a bit better. Turns out Akechi just wanted a friend.
All right.
Catchy.
But it's no use talking in hypotheticals. That didn't happen in reality.
Akechi, why are you cooperating with someone like Shido? Don't you see what this palace looks like? His true nature is...
Cooperating? What are you talking about? I don't care for Shido or this country. All this is to make Masayoshi Shido my father. Acknowledge me, then exact revenge on him.
Shido is your father?
Remember I said before, how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man? So I'm his bastard child. My very existence is nothing but a scandal. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me. and died. I was a cursed child for her too.
That's horrible.
I resented him, but he was already a high-ranking official by then. A kid like me could do nothing. But that's when it happened. That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter. You son of a... Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing in this eat-or-be-eaten world. All I did was remove their evil from society. How is that any different from the Phantom Thieves?
I have to pause. Because this may seem like a weird time to point this out.
Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter.
I find that line very interesting, considering everything we know about this entire sequence of events.
We're not murderers!
And everything that's about to come up.
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally within my grasp. Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I'm going to whisper in his ear. I will tell him the truth of who I really am. And that's when I, an utter disgrace to the world, will rule over him. I will prevail.
What a warped thought. It's almost pitiable.
In just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. But no, you just had to interfere. I can still take it back, though. I'll just need to kill you all.
We won't get killed for something like that. You talk big, but you're really nothing more than a little kid throwing a temper tantrum.
Don't lecture me, you piece of shit. I am going to personally thrust Masayoshi Shido into a living hell. So, Joker, rest easy and die.
So the reason why I actually chose the line, we're already rivals, is actually because of a funny thing. We want the same thing. It's that I am going about it in a different way that he is going about it. Because him being justice, well, reverse justice, is trying to find some sort of revenge for something that is enacted upon him, his own personal form of justice. And I've brought up several characters so far. I haven't gone too hard into others, but I really wish I did. Like, I wish I had done like a whole examination of a person's character from beginning to end for every single one of them. But I guess I could wait until Royal comes out and I could do that, because at that point there will be the definitive versions of those characters. But for now, I don't plan on dying.
Sorry, I didn't ask for your opinion.
You sure sound confident. Don't go pressing your luck. We already know all your tricks from back when you were working with us.
Joker, how could you be so successful while having such an idiot as your partner?
That I don't have him on my team? Like, ever?
Huh? Quit bluffing!
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely only shown us a fraction of his strength.
I'll tell you all about my true power. While you die, you can take that knowledge with you to the grave. Kill them!
By the way, I like the fact that he now has his basic sword again, because he gave us his.
There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic, creating accidents and scandals. Those cannot be explained unless the true culprit has the power to make people's hearts psychotic. That's right. It's my power. One that you don't have.
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to show you! Persona!
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different persona?
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chains on its heart are broken. You'd better not underestimate these two.
What did Akechi do? The enemies are way stronger now.
I got the fence down.
Dark enemies are showing up. Watch out!
It's time.
Wicked must go! Ha!
I am thou.
Oh yeah,
I learned it.
I'm overpowered. I'm like, oh no, this might go wrong. Oh wait, I'm overpowered.
Well done.
That power to make others turn psychotic. He used it on actual people? This guy's out of his mind.
Of course I didn't expect you to be defeated by them.
Well, of course not. You were there when we got the max level.
You have deceived me and escaped death, after all. I wouldn't give up my chance to massacre you with my own 2 hands.
He's coming. Brace yourselves.
Persona!
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Here come the bugs.
Persona!
Black Viper.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Take this!
Let's go. Take this!
Yeah, that worked.
Persona! Shall we?
So, neither of us had shown our true strengths, huh?
You were there when I crafted these personas.
Don't underestimate me! Persona!
Ow.
Just at the last second.
Those are my party members.
You're mine.
Cool. I won.
Damn it!
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the Nav, but it seems to be his own persona's power.
I can't believe that the ability to control and drive others mad was born from within his heart.
I'll kill you. You're all gonna die.
Will you please stop? You're fighting the wrong people! We both hate the same guy! Why do we have to go against each other?
Killing us won't make you happy.
But
This ain't about what Shido says. You're your own person. You gotta know that.
damn it!
You know, sometimes I think about that fake medjed that you guys made up. That was the worst trap. But if not for that, I don't think I'd be here right now. Basically, it doesn't matter where you start over.
And you don't really hate Joker, do you? That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your true feelings, even if you think people hate you or don't want you around. That's...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I inferior to you? I was extremely particular about my life. My grades. My public image. So someone would want me around. I am an ace detective. A celebrity!
I did the he did the pose when he does an all-out attack.
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic. So how? How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be more special than me?
You need some self-reflection.
Don't give me that cliche bullshit!
Hey, you're the one who has the Justice Arcana. I'm not here to decide what you are.
What was that?
A black mask.
What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace? Then what Kaneshiro said before?
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You can do whatever you want to people's hearts. I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences. Psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
So, you were behind the mental shutdowns after all.
Oh, this is great. I'm surprised. This is actually a first for me. I might even have to try my hardest against you. You know, I just came up with a fun little idea. I wonder how far I can go with this.
Fun?
You wanted to see my powers, didn't you? Fine. I'll show them to you. I've never felt like this before. You're right. I don't give a damn about Shido's acknowledgement. All I care about now is killing all of you. To prove I'm better than you! Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Ken, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake.
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me.
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic! Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it. Here comes!
Die!
And now he looks like a crow. So yeah, as you can tell,
Kill you. Destroy you. Crush you.
I may have been inspired by Berserk.
Teammates are nothing but trash.
His new persona's power is unknown. Everyone, stay on guard.
So
I'm not done.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
as a persona, Loki is an interesting one because they basically insinuate that the ability of Loki is deception
Thank you.
and mind altering.
This is my other self.
Preservation for all allies. This is when I should actually start worrying. Heat Riser on me.
Loki!
Physical barrier.
Ward off the enemy's attack.
Come. You're mine.
Persona!
Let's go. Take this!
And by the way, this fight right here is the reason why I've statted my entire team to be based around magic. Because his whole thing is
You're just pieces of shit who lick each other's wounds. Anything goes. You say your teammates. You say Loki.
magic wall. Okay.
Let's go.
Guess what goes through both. I should have negates physical.
Persona, I lend it.
Persona! How's this?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't word it right. You'll notice that I have statted my entire team to be based around both physical and magical at the same time.
Persona, you're mine.
Hardcore! My other self! Not finish you!
This is my other self.
Okay.
Persona! Behold!
One more Viper and that should be it.
Why are you looking at me like that? I've succeeded until now. All by myself. I don't need teammates. I don't. Persona!
Exactly enough. I had exactly enough SP. That is... I'm glad I got that on camera. I did not expect that.
You ready to call it quits? I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge you. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be heroes. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the cases yourself. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special.
Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up. I was honestly envious of your natural ability. It was frustrating to see how much my sister trusted you.
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. But I sympathize with you. I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who took from you.
But when you gained the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you have the ability to use multiple personas, you probably have the same talents as Joker.
Okay, so I'm gonna interject here. I firmly believe that Loki puts on a disguise and goes as Robin Hood. Because all we saw was because all of the attacks that he has been doing are attacks that he personally could have done, as we saw from leveling him up all the way. So there was actually a good chance that Loki was Robin Hood the whole time. Just saying. I found that interesting.
But because you went through life alone, the power you awakened was fueled by lies and hate. Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
Alright, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way. Want to come along and help us settle things?
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all are truly beyond my comprehension.
Akechi? Another one? Wait, is he...
That's Shido's cognitive version of Akechi.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Captain Shido's orders. He has no need for losers. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. He was going to get rid of you after the election anyway. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you undertook? Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having someone rely on you for once? Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you receive retribution for causing the mental shutdowns.
What the hell, man? That bastard's the one who put him up to it!
I see. I was wondering how he'd protect himself. If I used my power to tear through his palace, turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do anything. But look at yourself. You're the true puppet. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? To be loved. You've been nothing but a puppet from the very beginning.
You little...
So this is how Shido thinks of Goro Akechi? It's too horrible.
It's still not too late. We can change his heart together, even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? Want me to take care of you first?
No, he's not alone. He has shadows too.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his place. Who knows? You might delay his death.
Damn you!
You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain. I'll die for him too.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun, even after making him help with the murders?
Here, I'll give you one last chance. Shoot them. I was such a fool. Yes, that's the you our captain wishes to see. Don't misunderstand.
You're the one who's going to disappear!
The watertight bulkhead door has closed. All personnel within the partition wall, evacuate at once.
Wow, that was a really good shot, Akechi.
Whoa, what is this?
Wow, that shutter placement was very...
Akechi! Hurry up and go!
You fool! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The real fools are you guys. You should have just abandoned me here a long time ago. You would have all perished. If you had tried to face these with me weighing you down.
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay? You won't say no, will you?
Why at a time like this?
Change Shido's heart. In my stead. End his crimes. Please!
I promise.
I am that. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of justice, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
In Death Gore, Akechi learned that sometimes he is not the person who needs help the most.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. Not bad.
Akechi-kun! Isn't there some way to get this open, Mona?
His signal is gone. I'm only getting the weaklings.
No.
Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like Shido do what he wants any longer. We can't. No matter what.
Damn it.
We should get him going. He entrusted us with an important task after all. Let's go, Joker. Okay.
It's somewhere.
All that's said and done, now we have one last thing to do. Well, two. Technically. Wait, where are we? Looks like we came out on the side deck. Should be able to secure a route from here. Well, let's head on over and keep using those letters then.
Focus.
Yes!
Alright. Is that all of them? Open Sesame.
Hey!
It has finally come. Yeah.
What?
What is that? It's pretty rockin'. So this is the main assembly hall. Probably Daruma's are used as a symbol of election luck. Plus, everything here seems real.
Yes.
Odd. There isn't a single person in here. It sounded as though there were quite a crowd within the... Quite a crowd within when we heard the voices through the door. But given how this looks, this has to be the root of the distortion.
Right.
Picking up the treasured presence as well. There's no doubt this place, there's no doubt this place is where it will appear. Okay.
Well then.
Need to continue exploring.
I have something.
The reason for that isn't because it's like, oh, is there some secret? It's like, no. Oh yeah, we probably could have left. It's actually because I wanted to do one more thing into the palace. It may seem kind of
See it.
not really too important, but for me, trying to get 100%, it is important. First off,
Well,
By the way,
we've been through like all the palace, yeah? Probably send the calling card whenever I want. Don't be hasty, learning more about the layout is valuable. Not really. Anyway, I'll let you decide when we send the calling card, Joker.
what are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Completely out of mana. I can't believe that worked out so well. I can't believe that worked. Okay. First off,
I should write
save.
something.
Do you need something?
You sir.
You'd like to read the read here. Registration? Are you sure? The inmate needs... Let's execute him! Gather them.
Advanced. Okay. So, we still have this one. We need Magician. This one, we need Tower. This one we technically have everything for, I believe. There isn't anything out of place. And I have this one, which we need Metatron for. We can, in fact, make this. Can make Lucifer. With Morningstar, so Severe Almighty to all foes. This is going to be very useful in the dungeon, but what's not going to be useful is the fact that the only thing he is weak to is light. The Lightbringer is weak to light. Isn't that weird? And Metatron, his counterpart, is weak to Curse. So, off screen, I'm gonna make both of these. After, no, we need to make it the beginning of tomorrow.
You change your mind? Done already?
Yeah.
No slacking off.
And the reason is because we're about to get Hanged Man today. And I think that would be a more interesting beginning note for tomorrow. So yeah, let's head back. That was a lot. Wow.
Yes! All right.
Ah, you're back.
We're finally able to get into the main assembly hall. That means we're ready to send calling card 2. When should we do it? We must consider the method by which we'll send it as well. All the guys cheering Shido better be ready. Gonna surprise all of them. Can't wait for this. By the way, where's Makoto? She's in this chat, right? Yeah, don't worry, I've been reading it. You seem anxious. Well, it's not about Akechi-kun, is it? I was really sad what happened to him. Honestly, I have mixed feelings, but I think he was a victim too. A victim we shouldn't save. Had I not met you all, I may have become like him as well. Personally speaking, I can't forgive the guy. More importantly, I can't forgive Shido for warping his mind so much. I must agree, what Shido did was reprehensible. We must do this. I'm yawning pretty hard because I'm supposed to be asleep right now. We must do this. I'm certain we'll be able to pull it off. be just like always. Yes, it's best not to get worked up over this. As for the timing, that's on you, Akira. Kechi saved us all in the end. Think in his heart, he might not have been so bad. Hey, Akira, let's succeed on this mission no matter what. Cool, my box. That makes 4, right? Only 3? Okay.
Hey.
So first off, let's get that massage.
What?
I would normally grab a new set of clothes.
You're so stiff. Like right here. Master! Oh. See you later.
But I'm actually waiting until this dungeon is over because we're about to get like really good stuff. Okay. Where did all that?
Hey.
I can't believe he said that while our customer's in here.
Okay.
Hi!
Okay. That's gonna be the last pieces of armor that we're gonna be getting. Who should we use for the boss fight tomorrow? Yeah, might as well. If we need to, we'll switch Haru out with Yusuke. And switch Makoto out for On. And if we really need to, Morgana with Ryuji. Okay. Seems that Shido dude is going to be the new Prime Minister. Regulars here are all talking about him. Yeah. And the Phantom's leader killed himself. People who used to support him are now laughing about it. Kinda feel bad for him. Probably overworked himself. Thanks, dude. Thanks for looking out for me.
Oh, it's freezing.
Shop.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Venture
Be sure
Saber
to choose
Gilgamesh
carefully.
Axe.
Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket.
I'm gonna wait to sell those until after.
What's up?
Something I ask you to do. Fair enough, yeah? Wait. Gotta save. It would be really awkward if I didn't save after all that. Sorry, I keep bumping the table.
What's up? Actually,
Kaoru wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over. Okay, I'll just wait.
Thanks again for last time.
Alright, voice acting.
I learned a lot about myself.
Ow!
So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Kaoru won't lose. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about now.
I keep bumping the table. This is why I shouldn't record while I'm like dead tired.
So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Sound really condescending, why?
Why did you help my father out?
I already do.
He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him.
Oh yeah, that.
You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
For the special menu? Are you serious? I couldn't leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief, you know? People have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Ah, crap! Please excuse me!
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
Well, if you're right.
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS.
Yeah, a little.
I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
That's fair.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
The line read on that was really interesting. Base customization allows you to customize special grade what? Guns.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Addis?
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
Yeah, they work out well.
We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
See ya.